The 5 limitations you probably don't know you have. There's when we're on the path to personal development, personal discovery, there's things that we can easily overlook. And this list of 5 limitations is ones that you should kind of dive into. See if there's something that you can improve in your life that you may have overlooked in the past. The first one is everything is fine. Now, this may sound innocuous and you may dismiss this, but settle in for a second. Have you ever noticed you said, "Oh, I'm fine. It's fine. It's what it is." That's what that's really doing is telling your subconscious, "I'm accepting the things the way they currently are, and there's nothing I can do about it, or nothing I will do about it." This is a very weird and interesting limitation because we're seeing everything as it is, and we're saying, "This is how it is." And the subconscious goes, "Okay, we're going to keep it this way then because you say it's fine." So the way we kind of can get ourselves out of this is say, "I am happy with what I currently have, who I currently am, the job that I have, the life that I'm living, but I'm not satisfied. I want a little bit more." And then define what that more is. That way our subconscious now is saying, "Oh, okay, things are good, but let's find better." So it's a kind of it's a little tweak to kind of get you there and start getting moving. Number 2, I've reached my income limit. So many of us think that we've hit some magical number, be it a job title, an income level, or an investment level, net worth, or whatever it is you're thinking of. Somehow we get the idea that, "Oh, this is the best I'm ever going to do." And that's just clearly false, right? There's no limit to the amount of success that we can create or have. So tweak it, change the perspective. I am excited about my financial future. We can redirect it into kind of some kind of prosperity statement that, I have achieved a lot to this date, but I have more to achieve in the future. Number 3, my best days are behind me. We can get into this especially when we've been hit hard. COVID era, for example, when we can say, it's where I've been is the best that's ever going to happen to me. So then we stop forward thinking, we stop being optimistic, we stop having faith in the future. So if we tweak that, you can say, my best years are yet to come. What is your dream? Where do you want to go in life? And start making one step today towards that. You don't have to know, you don't have to be perfect, but just taking one step. This could be simply writing it down, because the power of writing it down is pretty amazing. Number 4, I am unloved. This is one I think a lot can get trapped in, because we get so caught up in the social media game and the competing with the Joneses that we forget that love actually comes from the inside out, not the outside in. So when we say I'm unloved, that's really more of a statement of your own personal belief about yourself. So if we tweak that a little bit, you could say, I love myself. And that love comes back to me multiplied. See, if you give value to other people, if you give love to other people, that love is returned. So first, you have to love yourself, because nobody wants to be around somebody who doesn't love themselves. Now, there's obviously too far. You can take it to a narcissistic level, but we're talking about the fundamental word love. And number 5 is, I need the world's approval. I think a lot of us get stuck in this one. We reach out to other people. Hey, what do you think I should do? Or, boss, tell me what to do. Or parent or spouse. We need that external validation, but the problem with that is that everybody else controls our lives. It's okay to ask for opinions and advice, but ultimately the decision needs to come within you, because then you own it and you're within the power. The moment you farm off that decision to somebody else, you lose power. You lose credibility with yourself. And that's where the self-doubt, the self-worry, all those things start kind of creeping in because you're farming that out to other people. So if we tweak that, you could say, if you're on the spiritual side, spirit guides me all the time. If you're secular, you could say something of, I have faith in my actions and I'm working towards my goals. So I hope these 5 limitations that you may have kind of bring something to light, and I hope you take some action today. Write it down, think about it, meditate on it, whatever it is your practice is. And if you need help with that, feel free, reach out to me, drop it in the comments, or send me a private message, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.